Hey everyone, I wanted to actually come on camera for this video because I've been asked recently, are you a real person? So here I am in the flesh, and in this video I actually want to dive in to TechSmith Snagit. And so I have not on my personal computer upgraded Snagit since 2018. So in this video I'm going to be showing TechSmith Snagit 2021 and some really neat features that I really can't live without now. So let's go ahead and get into it.
I recently did some research about instructional design tools mentioned in a sample of job postings. While the top two were e-learning authoring tools Articulate Storyline and Adobe Captivate respectively, the tool that was in that third spot was TechSmith Camtasia. And this video is sponsored by TechSmith. TechSmith is an industry leader in screen recording and screen capture software. I regularly use two of their products, Camtasia and Snagit. I really appreciate them being kind enough to sponsor this video. And they have great resources to guide you on your instructional design journey that I refer people to all the time, including free courses via TechSmith Academy, shameless plug, templates for screenwriting, templates for script writing, and now they have a certification program so you can demonstrate your skills to employers. I have links in the description, or click the link in the card to get 10% off your next TechSmith purchase.
So I wouldn't be Kara if there wasn't a fun story attached to this one. So at the beginning of 2020, I was still working in higher education, and there was a certain tool that shall not be named that I started using in my workflow because they had a brilliant marketing campaign to hit up higher education institutions and offer free services during that icky part of 2020. And I might have mentioned this somewhere on social media, and it may have caused a little bit of a stir, but using the amazing tool of TechSmith Snagit, I can have a really easy way to capture my screen and get a link that I can send to coworkers to show them exactly what it is that I want to show them and I'm talking about in the moment. So let's see how to set up this preset. And of course, this one is courtesy of the amazing Matt Pierce at TechSmith, who's also the best dungeon master I've ever played Dungeons and Dragons with. Let's hop in. Okay, so I have this Rise course here that you may have seen in another video talking about GIFs, but I just want to show you how to quickly capture this if, let's say, hypothetically, you didn't have a link to it. All right, so here I got this here. I am in Snagit 2021, and I have set up a preset here courtesy of Mr. Matt Pierce on what it is that I want to capture. So let me click on this so you can see what I have set up here. So you want it to default to video. We want to select a region. And as soon as we're done with that, we're going to share it to screencast.com to get a link. We don't want to turn our webcam on because it is a little weird with, again, I'm using Camtasia as I'm doing this as well, so it would mess stuff up if I did that. Preview and editor is no, because that way it's not going to take more time. We're going to capture the cursor and just pretend that that's important for this. Microphone, sure, but that can be changed. And then system audio, sure, and then save preset. And then I've set a hotkey for this for Shift A, meaning when I hit Shift A on my keyboard, it's going to know exactly what to do. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. So Shift A. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and just capture this. And then I will scoot over here and show you. Let's see, I'm going to scoot it over here so you can see it. All right, so here's my little action bar. We'll go ahead and hit record. Counting down. Okay. And again, let's just say hypothetically I'm showing folks this course here. Okay, going through. Again, this is just a template from Articulate Storyline. All right, looks good. All right, now I'm going to hit stop here, or I can hit Shift F10, whichever you prefer. So I'm going to finish the recording. It's processing the video. And then as you can see, it is actually being sent to screencast.com right now. So let's, ooh, that was pretty quick. All right. And then let me go over to Screencast. And let's see if we can find it. So 1 second. And boom, there it is. So then I go to View. So there it is. I go to View and go to Share. And there is a nice link that I can share with folks via Microsoft Teams, email, instant message, whatever, to give them access to see this. So nice quick way to share your work without having to upload it somewhere and have people sign in. It's just a nice way to securely share something. So I love that Snagit can do that. Very cool. Have you ever just had a screenshot that had way too much going on, or maybe that's just your closet or junk drawer, whatever? I know I run into it a lot, and there's really a focal point that I want people to look at if I'm sending them an image. This next feature in TechSmith Snagit 2021 is one of my favorites. Let's dive in and learn a little bit more about Simplify. All right, to test this out, I have taken a screenshot of a very important news story about Nick Jonas's dog, Gino, and I've already got it here in the Snagit editor. It's really neat when companies actually do user research, right? So they knew this was a new feature. Look right here, already knows what I want to do. When I click that, it actually opened a tutorial in a browser on another screen, but I already know how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to our Snagit toolbar, and we're going to go to More. And then from More, we're going to select Simplify. And give it a moment here. And then what we want to do here is we want to go ahead and turn this on. So by turning this on, it's going to go ahead and automatically pick colors for us. The nice thing is we can change the palettes here. So I'm just going to go with dark for now just to show you. And the level of detail, it is essentially just, again, I think the size of it. Let's pop it to a 10 and see what it does here. Yep, let's reset. All right, now let's scoot this out of the way and take a look. So what it did was it tried to cover up everything automatically. And again, it's not perfect. I mean, poor Hillary Duff, she's seen better days there. But at least it's something that can get you started. So let's say that I wanted to keep this part, right? So you can scoot all of this around, but it's a fantastic tool, especially if you have a lot of junk on your screen of the screenshot that you want, but you still want people to kind of have a general idea of maybe what's going on. So I want to scoot that out of the way. I don't know why I want to cover that jacket there. Okay, and I'm just going to scoot this around a little bit here. But again, can be very useful. Also, I think for even mock-ups, if you want to think about maybe you're not an Adobe XD user, but you like kind of the idea of kind of having the different little placeholders, this might be a nice option for you. So again, kudos to TechSmith for even building this into TechSmith Snagit 2021. It's a great feature. Okay, so there you have it, a couple of my favorite things to do with Snagit 2021. What'd you think? How do you like to use Snagit? I'd love to hear more in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe for more unfiltered ID content. Until next time.